Every day I screw up, I fall, the dirt I taste. Now I know I have caused another tear roll down his face. But my daddy, he loves me, in his arms I'm embraced. Don't worry son, you are here with me, you're safe. And I don't understand why I can't stay on my feet, why I'm tripping every day, why he still has love for me, why he picks me up when I fall, he holds me when I'm sad, he loves me when I'm lonely, and he's there when I'm mad. And I don't understand why I like marijuana, why I'm in a trash can, heart barks like a sauna, and why I ignore all the love people had for me. I'm going out with my boys and leave them just to worry.
Cause it ain't easy when you're on your own, but when you call Jesus, he'll hold you close till you own. And even though haters will still pass you by, gotta stand up and tall, that's the reason why. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God.
And I don't understand why God still blesses my life with my family and my friends. It's amazing to see how he allows me to live in such a place as Fiji, where the sun is shining bright. You can find me in the sea. And I don't understand how he catches every tear, how he's there when I'm scared, and how he chases away my fear, how he tells me he loves me, just the perfect timing, just feeling like giving up, and there he is beside me, just holding my hand, saying he ain't gonna let go. He's my friend, my father up in heaven. It's just that simple. Picks me out of the murray clans and he blesses my path. I'm a sheep of the flock and I will follow the staff.
Cause it ain't easy when you're on your own, but when you trust in Jesus, he'll hold you close till you home. And even though haters will still pass you by, you gotta stand up and tall, that's the reason why. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God. And it's a hard, long road you gotta take in this life. A road full of pain, hey. A road full of shame, a road full of hurt, yeah. A road full of dirt. And who knows where I'd be if I didn't have someone who would take my sin away, who would lead me day by day, who would with me when I am down, and will always be around. Cause it ain't easy when you're on your own, but when you trust in Jesus, he'll hold you close until you own. And even though haters will still pass you by, you gotta stand up and tall, that's the reason why. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God. You gotta have faith, you gotta have faith, you gotta have faith. That's why you gotta have faith in God.
What if you trip? What if you fall? You trip and you fumble. What if you're so high on coke, all you do is mumble? God looks past all that, he looks straight at the heart. If you really wanna change, he'll give you a brand new start.